I'm sorry, I have to go.
What? You're not gonna finish?
Emergency came up. I need to pick up my kid at school.
What am I supposed to do with a half a set of nails?
Don't worry, I won't charge you.
I came in for my nails, not excuses.
I wish I could, but I have to leave.
You better finish my nails or else.
If you come back tomorrow, I'll finish it, no charge.
If you don't finish them now, don't bother coming back.
Don't bother? Why is that?
Because I'm gonna get you fired.
What?
My mom owns this place.
Your mom is Mrs. Vanderbilt?
That's right. Go get your manager unless she wants to lose her job too.
Okay.
Crystal, I wish I knew you were coming in.
Why? So that people would have to do their jobs for once?
No, I was just hoping we could touch base. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Whatever. But you just better fire Rose before I tell my mom.
Now, Crystal, let's just relax and let calmer heads prevail.
Oh, so I should just go around town with one hand done? Do you want me to look like a fool?
No. I want you to stick around and we'll get somebody to finish your nails as soon as they're done.
Too late. I'm calling my mom.
Don't do that. I'll call her for the both of us.
Well, you better hurry because my time is valuable.
Hello? Ingrid, it's Andrea down at the salon. We've got problems.
Problems? I don't want to hear about problems.
It's Crystal. She made a surprise visit for a manicure.
Crystal? She didn't tell me anything about that.
Well, she's here and she flew off the handle and is creating a huge disturbance. And she's insisting that I fire Rose.
You need to do whatever you can to calm her down.
I tried, but she's not taking no for an answer.
Well, she's gonna have to.
Is there any way you can come down and try to diffuse the situation? Because I'm at my wit's end.
I'm already on my way. Crystal, you get in here right now.
It's about time you got here, Mom.
Why are you coming to my salon and hassling the staff?
You need to fire those people and get new ones.
I would think you'd understand. Rose has worked here for a long time and she has a family.
I don't know why you keep her. I could do better than her in my sleep.
You've never worked a day in your life.
I don't have to. You pay for everything.
Including when you wrecked the car?
Who else is gonna pay?
You need to be responsible for yourself.
I don't have to. You got lots of money.
What makes you think that?
Because you own the salon.
Most of that money goes to the nail technicians, and I have a lot of expenses.
Including one more. My car.
Not anymore. I'm cutting you off.
Fine. I'll put the damage on my credit card.
Don't you mean my credit card that you carry?
Whatever.
That card is currently over the limit. You maxed it out.
Then get a new one, because I still have needs.
Like I said, I'm cutting you off. No more car, no more credit card, and no more phone.
No phone? What about my social life?
Maybe you should socialize in person, like I did when I was your age.
Yeah, you probably didn't need a car either. You probably had a horse and buggy or something.
At least you have your bike until you can save enough to get another car.
You mean the bike I got when I was 9? How am I supposed to buy another car?
Here is a novel idea. Get a job.
I don't want a job. That's for other people.
Fine. Then you just have to stay at home.
Without a car? Or a phone? I can't even order online without a credit card.
That's why you need a job.
Where am I supposed to get a job?
Right here.
At your nail salon?
That's right.
Crystal has to get a job at her mother's nail salon. How will she do?
Hello? I'm ready for work.
Crystal, finally, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here at this ridiculous hour.
Ridiculous hour? It's 9:15. You were supposed to be here at 8.
What? No one's even here. The place doesn't even open till 10.
That's only 45 minutes from now. We have a lot to do before we start seeing clients.
Like what?
We gotta keep this place in tip-top shape. It doesn't clean itself.
That's right. Don't you have, like, people for that?
Yeah, we do. And that people is you.
Ah! Oh, what? You expect me to clean this place?
No, you don't have to. I'll just call your mom and tell her the deal is off.
No. I told my mom I would earn enough money to fix the car.
Good. Now it's time for you to get started.
Can't I just be like the manager or something? That sounds a lot more fun.
No, you have to work your way to the top, just like I did.
Fine. What do you want me to do first?
I want you to start by cleaning the nail stations.
Fine. Cleaning the nail stations.
Rose, Maria called in sick today. I'm gonna need you to take her clients.
I don't know if I can. I'm already booked up.
Well, I at least need you to take Mrs. Jacobson at 2.
I have to leave early. I have to be at my child's school at 2:30.
I thought your mom took care of that for you.
She can't do anymore. She had to sell her car to pay her medical bills.
I'm willing to reschedule anyone except Mrs. Jacobson. You know she's in charge of the charity league. That's how we get a lot of our clients.
You know what? That gives me an idea.
Really? Well, I'd like to hear it.
Don't worry about it. Just tell her I'll take care of her. Crystal, can you help me with something?
Sure. Anything's better than this.
Can you help me with a customer? I have to check an extra appointment.
Sure. Where is it?
Right this way.
It's Friday. Here are your paychecks.
Hey, what's this commission thing?
Oh, that's because you helped me with Miss Culpepper.
Crystal, commissions is what you make when you service paying clients.
Wait, what? I usually have to work 3 hours to make that much.
That's why I like working here. The more nails you do, the more money you make.
Really? How do I get to do nails?
Just be patient, one step at a time.
I can be patient. How about tomorrow?
Ingrid, I'm so sorry to do this, but I can't come to work today.
Rose, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
I'm fine, but my mom has a follow-up appointment and I have to drive her.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't have a car.
I know, she has done so much for us, and it's the least that I can do.
Well, you'll take care of her and we'll be fine here.
Thank you, and I hope it's not a hardship.
Andrea, we've got a problem.
Really? What is it?
Rose can't come in today. She has to drive her mom.
How are we going to take care of her appointments?
That's why we have a problem.
Oh, if only we had another... That gives me an idea.
What is it? I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could have Crystal take the appointments.
Crystal? My Crystal?
Yes. She has been assisting Rose, and all of the clients really like her.
You're a manager, so you make the call.
Crystal, there you are.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you were interested in taking some client appointments today.
Do you mean doing nails?
That's right. Rose can't come in today.
I can do that. I already know most of her customers.
Perfect, because we have a full schedule for her.
Does that mean I get to make more commissions?
It does.
Sign me up.
Now Crystal gets her chance to be a nail technician. Is she up to the task?
Crystal, come here.
Oh, Mom, I gotta say, I am loving this job. I'm making commission and everything.
I know. I got your paycheck.
Wow, I never thought I'd be making this kind of money.
I gotta say, I'm proud of you. And I wanted to know you made enough money so we could fix the car.
Yeah, I've seen the deductions on there, but I didn't know it was enough to fix the car.
And since you lived up to your deal, I want to give you back your phone.
I gotta say, it's been kind of nice being offline. It forces you to develop people skills.
You know, that's very astute of you. And I want to let you know, now you have your own credit card.
Wait a minute, that's got my name on it, not yours.
Now that you have a job, you build up your own credit.
That means I can buy things, and maybe even get my own place.
Maybe someday after you get another job. A deal is a deal, and since you fulfilled it, you're done working here.
But I like working here. Can't I keep this job?
Well, that comes as a surprise. Let me see what Andrea has to say.
I hope she'll want to keep me.
I'm sure she will. And one more thing. Here are your car keys back.
Mom, thanks, but I don't want them.
You don't want a car anymore?
Oh, I want a car, but I know someone who needs it more than I do.
Really?
I want Rose to have my old car. That way she can give hers to her mom.
What are you gonna do?
You said I have good credit. I'll get a new car.
Wow, Crystal, you've really changed. I'm proud to call you my daughter.
Thanks, Mom. That means a lot. Besides, in the meantime, I can ride my bike.
Because of her mom, Crystal learned to be an independent woman. But what will happen when her friend Julia tells her own mom that she's engaged?
Così.
What is that?
It's my engagement ring. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm finally getting married.
Is that a diamond? It looks like a grain of sand.
Yes, it's a diamond. It's not the size of the stone that matters. It's the size of the heart.
I'm so surprised. Why would a successful guy like Marvin, with all of his money, buy you a cheap ring like that?
I'm not marrying Marvin. I'm marrying Caleb. He's the genuine article.
Caleb? His family are farmers. Why would you associate with low-class people like that?
Yes, I know he doesn't have a lot of money, but that's not what's important.
I raised my daughter to live in the lap of luxury, not misery.
They have a good life and a happy family. Did you know their ranch is over 200 acres?
Yeah, that's a lot of dirt. What's wrong with Marvin? His family's wealthy, and he's crazy about you.
He was also crazy about 4 other girls back in high school.
Isn't Marvin rich now too? I heard on the news he's like some tech millionaire or something.
Yeah, he's a crypto king. Mom, that's fake money.
It all spends the same. Just trust me, money can buy you happiness.
My mom thinks I should dump Caleb and marry Marvin.
Marvin? Your old boyfriend? Yeah, I guess if you want to be his first wife.
So you're saying if I marry Marvin, it won't last?
Has he ever lasted more than 6 months with a girl?
That's the case, then he probably wouldn't want to settle down anyway. That's why Caleb is the marrying kind.
Just tell your mom that Marvin's not asking. I mean, does she want you to be a spinster your whole life? Besides, who cares about having lots of money? All it does is buy you things. You know money can't buy you happiness.
I don't know. My dad is pretty successful, and my parents are happy.
That is so superficial. Besides, Marvin's never gonna change.
You're right. Chasing money is like chasing a lottery ticket. And I could have a comfortable life with Caleb.
Yeah, he wouldn't be my second choice.
Julia is engaged to a farm boy, but Mom wants Julia to marry her old boyfriend. Will she do what Mom says?
Julia? Oh my goodness, it's you!
Marvin, small world.
You're working at a grocery store?
Yeah, it's my second job. I'm saving up for the wedding.
What? You're getting married?
Yeah, I'm engaged to Caleb Smith.
Caleb Smith? From back in our high school days? Why would you marry such a low aspiration guy like that?
You never asked me, and he's a nice guy.
Nice guys finish last. You know what I'm doing now?
Yeah, my mom saw it on the news. Good for you.
Yeah, and you know what comes along with my kind of success?
I don't know, a nice house, cars, a yacht. What is it?
Gold diggers. They only want me for my money, not a real girl like you.
I'm a real girl?
Yeah, I'd rather spend my life with you than some money-grubbing bimbo.
You would? But when we were dating in high school, you were just on to the next girl.
That's when I was young and immature. I've been through a lot. And I gotta tell you, seeing you makes me want to settle down.
Well, I'm sure any girl would feel lucky to be married to you.
I don't want to marry just any girl. I want to spend my life with someone like you.
Hey, Caleb.
Julie, I thought you were at work.
I came to return something.
You don't have to do that. Whatever it is, I can get it from you at your house.
Oh, I thought it would be better if I brought it to you here.
Oh, sounds serious. What is it?
I want to return the engagement ring.
You don't have to do that. I know it's not much, but like I said, I'm saving up to get you a better one.
It's not that. I just think we're rushing into things.
Well, we don't have to get married right now. We can take our time. We don't have to break off the engagement.
I do want to break off the engagement.
But why is that?
I just have some things to sort out.
Julia took Mom's advice and is dumping Caleb for Marvin. Is that a good idea?
Hi, Marvin?
Julia?
Yeah, I've been thinking about you a lot lately. Andrea, I was hoping I would find you here. I need some advice.
Sure. I heard the news about Caleb.
This isn't about Caleb. It's about Marvin.
I've already told you what I thought about Marvin.
This is so exciting. That's why I took you to a nice place to celebrate our engagement.
That's so sweet of you. You know, people think I'm so impetuous.
I feel like the luckiest man on earth. Lightning really does strike twice. First, with my successful business, and then landing a girl like you.
You know, 6 months ago, if someone would have told me I was gonna marry Marvin Winters, I would have said you were out of your mind.
And imagine, you almost married a farm boy like Caleb Smith.
Local family strikes it rich.
Wait a minute,
Coming up next.
is that him on TV?
TV?
Centerville resident Marvin Winters has discovered the rare earth mineral cobalt on his family farm. Super Global Energy has announced an agreement to supply cobalt from the Winters farm in the production of EV batteries. The partnership is estimated to be worth approximately $2 billion.
Wow, I knew they had a lot of land, but is cobalt really that valuable?
Yeah, it's essential to make batteries for those EV cars. I heard it's very scarce.
Well, I guess it couldn't have happened to a nicer family.
You know what? Don't look at that anymore. Come on, let's get to our table.
Okay.
I can't believe you get engaged to a guy like Caleb. He's a complete doorknob.
You know, I don't want to talk about him anymore. We moved on.
Marvin Winters. Never thought I'd see you again.
Chet Connors? What are you doing here?
I want the money you took from my account.
You knew it was an investment. And like all investments, there's an element of risk.
Really? I didn't know there was a risk that you would take the money for your own use.
What? Marvin, what's he talking about?
Don't listen to him. If you got a problem, call my office. I'm having dinner with my fiance here.
I'm not calling your office. I'll see you in court. Enjoy your dinner. I'm paying for it.
That was embarrassing.
Mr. Winters?
Yeah, you ready for me to sign?
No. Your card is bad.
What? My card? Try it again.
I did that 3 times. It says to cut up the card.
Ooh, I forgot. I must have canceled that one. Hey, babe, can you do me a favor? Can you cover dinner? I'll pay you back.
Sure, I can do that.
Marvin Winters, federal officer. We're taking you in.
For what?
Crypto manipulation.
You can't prove that.
We're locking you up, throwing away the key.
Caleb, I'm so glad I caught you.
Julie, what a surprise. How come you're not out with Marvin?
Marvin, that was a big mistake. We are through.
That's Marvin, all right. I could have told you to stay away from him.
Yeah, everybody did. I made a mistake.
Well, I guess it's all for the best.
Really? Because I'm back now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can we just forget this whole escapade ever happened and pick up where we left off?
Julie, things don't work that way.
I'll work it any way you want. It's just that you and I are meant to be together.
You know, I've had a long time to think about it.
So am I.
There's somebody you need to meet.
Andrea?
Yes, Julie. Caleb and I are getting married.
But he's my guy.
He was your guy.
I told you it was a mistake.
Julia ditched Caleb in favor of her old boyfriend Marvin. What she didn't know is that Marvin was not the trustworthy guy that she expected. Should Caleb and Julia get back together, or are they better off going their own ways? Let us know your thoughts.
Thank you so much for watching this totally serious video. Salon worker loses job for messing up bosses doing now. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I say, and I see you later. Peace.